Okay, we'll call to order the April 2024 meeting of the Homewood Planning Commission. If we could start with a roll call, please.
All right. Mr. Henninger.
Here.
Ms. Wilcott.
Here.
Mr. Harwell. Mr. Respento.
Here.
Mr. Armstead. Mr. Broadhead.
Here.
Ms. Andress.
Here.
Mr. Gulas.
Here.
And Mr. Roberts.
Here. Thank you. So we'll move on to the approval of minutes. We got these in our packet for the March meeting. I looked at them. I thought they looked really good. Does anyone have any changes or corrections? If not, I would entertain a motion to approve.
Move to approve.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, so the minutes pass. Communications from Chair and Vice Chair. Mr. Armstead is not here. I do not have any communications as chairperson. So we'll move on. There's no old business, so we'll move on to new business. It is case AD 24-04-01 relating to 232 Green Springs Highway. The applicant is Bank of America. The owner of the property is Green Springs Center, LLC. If whoever's here to present on this case, if you could please come forward now. Thank you.
Hey, good evening. Hi. My name is Connor Patton. I'm with Kimley Horn, civil engineer here in Birmingham, representing Bank of America for their proposed 4,200 square foot single-story bank development at the northwest corner of Oxmoor and Green Springs, an outparcel of the Green Springs Shopping Center. Proposed development, I think you guys have a plan in the packet, includes 9 parking spaces in order to meet the required parking ratio in the ordinance. Also includes a drive-up ATM machine, as well as an interior accessed vestibule for an ATM as well. Site will be accessed through an existing traffic signal at the north portion of the outparcel, and the existing parking along Green Springs right-of-way in the front of our parcel there will be removed in order to increase the landscape strip along the frontage, making it a little bit more attractive. 2 small retaining walls you can see on the site plan, on plan left and plan south there, will be constructed, both anticipated to be less than 6 feet in total height, and both will be on, the bank will be on the low side of those walls, so we'll be able to screen them adequately from any kind of right-of-way. The bank typically is open from 9 to 5, and one thing you'll note about our site plan here is there's no dumpster proposed. The bank has a private trash service that will come service all the trash from the facility, especially just given the confidentiality of the documents and things of that sort. So that will be on a regular scheduled basis. So no dumpster is proposed as part of this development. Yeah, there's a quick rendering by Architectural Design Collaborative, and I'm here to answer any other questions you may have. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you. For now, we'll close the opening and open up the public portion of the hearing for anyone in the crowd who wants to come forward to speak on this case. And seeing no one, we will close the public portion. I'm sorry, I probably should have just told you to stand here and get your steps in for the day, though. Okay, if you would just now, if the commission has questions, this would be time to answer them.
Can you tell us a little bit about the landscaping that you guys are going to do?
Yeah, so we are pulling the front parking lot line. That line is currently where that front line of parking is. That curb line is basically on the right-of-way line. We will be pulling that back about, I think, 15 or 17 feet into the site, creating more of well, actually, there's a required landscape strip there, but in order to adhere to that, we've removed the parking spaces along the frontage. We don't have a concept landscape plan at this time, but we'll work with staff to make sure planting is adequate.
Okay, if there are no further questions, I would entertain a motion to approve.
I would move to approve AD 240401.
Second.
All right. Ms. Wilcott?
Yes.
Mr. Respento?
Yes.
Mr. Henninger?
Yes.
Ms. Andrus?
Yes.
Mr. Gulas?
Yes.
Mr. Broadhead?
Yes.
And Mr. Roberts?
Abstain.
You
So,
abstain, that's right.
Your case passes 6-0 with 1 abstention. Thank you. All right, moving along, do we have any communications from the staff this evening?
I don't think,
Okay, well,
No.
if not, then we're at the end of our agenda, and I will adjourn the meeting.